I told you I'd give you a haul. So here's all the Asian, Korean, Japanese, Chinese skincare that I bought in London. So you don't have to, and finding all the bits that are worth the dosh. So because I'm already super into skincare, I knew exactly what I needed already. And also everything I'm showing you, pretty much all of it, is what is on my face at the minute. And can we just appreciate how glowy my skin is? You're probably thinking Regan looks really greasy. Not one bit of grease. It is just pure glow. Now, the first two bits that I got were cleansing oils because you know I love a double oil cleanse before you normally cleanse your skin. It's like double shampoo in your hair. So my pronunciations are going to be really, really off, but I'm going to try my best. I got the ginseng cleansing oil and then the Mixun bean cleansing oil. These were two that I read up on loads. The ginseng one was £19.50 and the bean one was £21, which I didn't think was that bad. Like if you're paying for like an Ellis cleansing oil, you're paying like 50-60 quid. So I thought these were quite good. I've used both. I personally prefer the bean cleansing oil, but both are really, really good and I can't wait to try them both a bit more. Next up was the Bye Bye Blackheads cleanser. Now, this is kind of like a bubble cleanser. Do you remember when everyone was wearing like the bubble masks that would like foam up on your face? It's kind of like that. It's a low pH pore care bubble cleanser with green tea ingredients and natural BHA. Now, I originally got this for Ollie because Ollie does suffer with like kind of clogged pores and I do on my nose massively after where I got my nose done. So I've been using this for the last, when did I go? About 2-3 days ago. I've been using this and my skin, when I tell you that when I use this, it feels like someone has gone whoop on my skin. It feels so tight, like better than anything I have tried before. And even Ollie said this, he was like, my skin feels like someone's just like tightened it. And I was like, amazing, it's done the job. Now this was, how much was this? This was £24. Toners, I went for the Anua Heartleaf 77% Soothing Toner. I've seen this all over TikTok, but I was quite sceptical. I didn't want to buy things off TikTok unless I knew that the links were trustworthy. So everything that I put in here are ones that I know are legit. Now this was £25.98, bit of an obscure price, but you get 250ml for that, which I thought was quite good. But the trick for this is that you place it in with your hands. So you put it into the palm of your hands, rub it in and then dab it in. Don't use like a cotton pad or one of those reusable microfiber cloths or anything like that. Make sure you use your hands because that will really get it into your skin. Serums, I went for the rice serum and also the Super Matchup Pore Tightening Serum. Again, this one was to go with Ollie's cleanser. Rice serum is meant to be amazing for your skin. Imagine people use it to grow kind of their hair, to get their scalp healthy. Sticking it on your face sounds like a good idea. Now, both of these are oil-free, which I thought was quite good. I don't like any sort of serum that has a bit of oil in it. And these leave your skin feeling really tacky, which is really nice. I really like that. Now, I don't know how to say these, Cosrx. Now, I actually bought this, the Advanced Snail Radiance. I bought this a couple of years ago when I was in Milan with Ollie. And at the time, like, no one had heard of it. And it was something that I just found in a pharmacy because I needed a serum for my face. And I was like, do you know what? Fuck it, I'm going to try it. And I absolutely loved it. But then I wasn't allowed to bring liquids back. So I left it there. So when I saw this, I was like, no, I need to buy it. And then I also bought the 2-in-1 Poreless Power Liquid. A cooling liquid reduces the appearance of pores and evens out the skin tone, creating clear, glowing skin. Amazing. You get 80ml in this one, 100 in this one. Now this one was priced at £29 and this one doesn't have a price on it, but I presume they're around the same. Cannot wait to try these. These are, when they say snail radiance, I think it is either snail jizz or it is snail like mucus. Don't really understand what the difference is because I think it kind of comes out the same way, but if they work, they work. For makeup remover, I got the Radiance Cleansing Balm by Beauty of Joseon. Meant to be really, really good. This is what the lady in the shop recommended because they had so many cleansing balms. So who is it that reviews cleansing balms? Maggie. If Maggie wants some more to try, this was like Asian skincare. Apparently it's meant to be really, really great. So that's one to give a try too. This was £16.98. Again, I think that's quite a good price. It's a bit more expensive than the Inky List, but it's a lot cheaper than the Ellis cleansing balm. So take that as you will. I have a feeling that these are going to go absolutely mental when people find out about them. They're the Abib Probiotics Blemish Pads, Vitalising Touch. Now, I used one of these the other day. This spot here, when I tell you about 2 days ago, was it 2 days ago? Yeah. It was, you know, those spots that you get with it's like a mound underneath your skin and like it doesn't pop and you're debating whether to just like stab it with something to get stuff out. It was really bad. It was really angry. I stuck one of these pads on here overnight. Well, I say overnight, probably for only a few hours because I woke up in the middle of the night and it's meant to basically get rid of your blemishes. Kind of like a spot patch, but it doesn't stick to your skin. It's like a wet patch. I can't describe it. I'll have to show you. It is, so you take it out with the tweezers. It's like a wet patch that you stick on your spot, leave it overnight. And that, there's no mound, it is just like a little scab now. It's pretty much completely gone. Incredible. Incredible. So I reckon that these are going to go absolutely wild when the girlies find out about it. If the girlies haven't found out about it already and I'm just really late to the party, these are going to be massive. Last but not least, I actually got 2 foundations. Well, I got 1 BB cream and 1 foundation. Now, the issue that I feel with kind of like Korean, Japanese skincare and kind of makeup is that the shade range is really, really bad. So they only had 3 shades in store. They had ivory, porcelain and beige, I think. Was it beige? And actually, tell a lie, this one was tan, beige and tan. But that, like, these were the darkest shades that they had, and I'm pretty sure this one is too light for me. So I thought I'd give them a go. This is the Laneige, and then the Cisa Clear and BB Cream. Now, this one is meant to basically give you flawless coverage, healthy looking skin, but it's also meant to get rid of your spots, which I think, how does that work? But let me just show you what they look like on the skin, because they do look flawless. Okay, so this is the Laneige Pressed Foundation. Definitely not my shade. But look how beautiful that coverage is. Actually, I say it's not my shade. That could be worked with a little bit of bronzer. That coverage is stunning. Oh, that's gorgeous coverage. That's lovely, actually. I really like that. It's like a second skin. Okay, nice. 8 out of 10. And then this is the BB cream, which is definitely a lot more full coverage. A lot more full coverage. Like, that was only a pea-sized amount, and that could probably do like half my face. Like, that's how it looks like just rubbed in. That is super duper full coverage. Let me just grab a beauty blender quick. That's definitely a lot more BB creamy if you just kind of use a damp beauty blender in there. You could definitely tell the coverage difference and also the shade difference. I feel like this is better for me for everyday wear because you don't feel like this is on. This is definitely a lot more full coverage. I feel like they probably do more shades online, but they only had the 3 shades in this in the shop. So, I mean, it could be worked with like a bronzer, but again, if I've got a bit of tan on, that's not going to work. Whereas I feel like this could work. All in all of that came to around £350, which I know you're thinking, Regan, what the actual fuck? Yeah, I'm thinking that too. However, in the name of skincare and in the name of trying out things, it was worth it. Now I need to get all of this off and then redo my skincare before I go walk the dog, because I can't be going out like this. But that's what I got. If there's any other things you think that I should try, please let me know, because I adore skincare. Anything to do with skincare I love. So if there's anything that I'm missing where you go, actually, Regan, this is a banging product, let me know.